It is me, L Teddy 27, and I am back for you. It is me, L Teddy 27, and I am back for you. It is me, L Teddy 27, and I am back for you. Notice I said y'all's girl, because I was never a Monique fan. She's a gold digging ass hussy. That's what she is. That's what she was. Y'all ain't believe it when her best friend came out a couple years ago and told this story about how these whores used to go to the clubs trying to land them a star athlete so they could get paid. Y'all thought it was a game. She's only here for the money. She's only self-serving. She's a gold digging ass hussy. Is. If I could, Sheree, maybe if you showed us more of this part of you inside of you, you might be likable. But then eventually your true self is going to come out. So, I mean, hell, Satan used to be Lucifer at one point. And Lucifer was, the highest ranking angel in heaven at one point. So, wasn't Lucifer the morning star at one point? Whatever. Satan was Lucifer at one point. Anyway.
Follow her in the bathroom, bitch. Follow her. Follow sister, bitch. Follow sister. Follow sister. She shouldn't have been talking that shit. Let them hoes come dick in the bathroom. But I do in there, bitch. They get you, sister. They are getting you, sister. They get you, sister. They are getting you, sister. They are wearing you low. They are wearing you low, sister. They are wearing you low, sister. They get you, sister. Don't bring back this. They wear you down. Don't bring back there. Just run. Just run, girl. Just run, sister. Just run,
Mia over to get the record straight about Coochie Gate. And Coochie Gate, we found out it was Mia who wanted Wendy's cooch and not the other way around. I don't care. It's too much labias flying around everywhere. That's not my zhuzh. That's not my thing. Just too much vulvas, labias, all of this. Too much going on. Moving on. You do realize that you are gay. Like, ma'am, Skittles and pixie dust sprinkled out of my fucking computer screen when you came on the motherfucking screen the way you pranced out there. Girl, you are not the bastion of masculinity. Girl, do you see yourself? You are the epitome of taste the fucking rainbow. Hold on. Where do y'all find these? Marquette, what about fuck you found this whore? Because she's over here making it a problem to hang around gay people. And you are as gay as they come, sweetheart. Nothing about you screams heterosexuality. Girl, he's on his, I just got saved 2 seconds ago, so now I'm delivered. Lord. He's saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, mighty burning fire. You know the girls, they get saved. They just, can I just give you a clue? These girls get saved, and they just switch from having sex with everybody at the club, with having sex with everybody in the deacon board, or having sex with all of the musicians at the church, or having sex with all of the with half the tenants in the choir stand. I'm just saying, that's just how these things work. You go from anyway, real girls do real things. Hello. What's going on, y'all? It's Saturday. We are silly. It is silly Saturday. Y'all, did y'all like the new intro? Did you like the new intro? I had to do a new intro because YouTube was tripping on the old one, taking my money and stuff. So I had to do a new intro because I wasn't gonna let YouTube keep taking my money. I know I'm late. I got a story behind why I'm late too. I have a story behind why I'm late. I have a story before we start. Okay. So, but anyway, tell me how you feel about the new intro. How do y'all feel about the new intro? Hey, Demetria. Hey, Jason. What's good, bruh? What is up? Hey, Tracy W, DPG, Demetria, Tamra, Lil Baby, Antonia, Drinks with D. What's going on, y'all? How are y'all feeling today? How are y'all doing? Did y'all notice? Did you notice? Did you notice? Orange shirt is in the new intro. I happened to be able to get orange shirt right, Tamara, in the new intro. I'm gonna play the new intro one more time so y'all can get another good look at it, so you can catch all of the parts of the new intro. Hey, Complex 613. So we gonna roll the new intro. Grown woman, don't try me. What's going on? Drinks with D. What's going on? Anyway, I'm gonna play the intro, the new intro, one more time, so y'all can catch all of the different parts. Okay, one more again. It is me, L Teddy 27, and I am back for you. It is me, L Teddy 27, and I am back for you. It is me, L Teddy 27, and I am back for you. Notice I said y'all's girl, because I was never a Monique fan. She's a gold digging ass hussy. That's what she is. That's what she was. Y'all ain't believe it. When her best friend came out a couple years ago and told this story about how these whores used to go to the clubs trying to land them a star athlete so they could get paid, y'all thought it was a game. She's only here for the money. She's only self-serving. She's a gold digging ass hussy. Is. If I could, Sheree, maybe if you showed us more of this part of you inside of you, you might be likable. But then eventually your true self is going to come out. So, I mean, hell, Satan used to be Lucifer at one point. And Lucifer was, you know, the highest ranking angel in heaven at one point. So, you know, wasn't Lucifer the morning star at one point? Whatever. Satan was Lucifer at one point. Anyway.
Fire her in the bathroom, bitch. Fire her. Fire sister, bitch. Fire sister. Fire sister. She shouldn't have been talking that shit. Let them hoes up dick in the bathroom. But I do eat that bitch. They get you, sister. They are getting you, sister. They getting you, sister. They are getting you, sister. They are wearing you low. They are wearing you low, sister. They are wearing you low, sister. They getting you, sister. Don't bring back this. They wear you down. Don't bring back there. Just run. Just run, girl. Just run, sister. Just run, daddy.
Mia over to get the record straight about Coochie Gate. And Coochie Gate, we found out it was Mia who wanted Wendy's cooch and not the other way around. I don't care. It's too much labias flying around everywhere. That's not my zhuzh. That's not my thing. Just too much vulvas, labias, all of this. Too much going on. Moving on. You do realize that you are gay. Like, ma'am, Skittles and pixie dust sprinkled out of my fucking computer screen when you came on the motherfucking screen the way you pranced out there. Girl, you are not the bastion of masculinity. Girl, do you see yourself? You are the epitome of taste the fucking rainbow. Hold on. Where do y'all find these? Marquette, what about fuck you found this whore? Because she's over here making it a problem to hang around gay people. And you are as gay as they come, sweetheart. Nothing about you screams heterosexuality. Girl, he's on his, I just got saved 2 seconds ago, so now I'm delivered. Lord. He's saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, somebody burning fire. You know the girls, they get saved. They just, all of, can I just give you a clue? These girls get saved, and they just switch from having sex with everybody at the club, with having sex with everybody in the deacon board, or having sex with all of the musicians at the church, or having sex with all of the with half the tenants in the choir stand. I'm just saying, that's just how these things work. You go from, anyway, real girls do real things. So that's the new intro. That is the new intro. I hope you like. I'm so glad I was able to get the orange shirt video incorporated into the new video. I mean, new intro. So glad to see it. Hey, green girl. Oh, our Niecy won first place. Congratulations to our Niecy. Y'all know we be rooting for her because y'all know we ride at dawn. Anything happen to our niece, baby, we ride at dawn. If anything happened to our niece, we ride at dawn. Just saying. But congratulations to our niecey for making first place. We so proud of her. Hey, green girl. Hey, Candace F. Hey, Janae. What's going on, beautiful? Hey, DPG. No, you know I can't stand that heifer. You know I can't stand that heifer. Hey, Harold. Harold. It's about to start raining here at any second. I see them dark clouds rolling up here, honey. And they said it's supposed to rain today, honey. Listen. Honey. We can't do this rain. Anyway. Um, but yeah. Hey, Ravine. Hey, everybody coming in. Hero! Hero! Hey, hey. Hey to the motherfucking hey. Y'all know it's Silly Saturday. We got a good ride. So here's the story. Harold, before you leave, let me tell you the story. So here's why I was late. It's raining down here too. So, girl, I was here this morning doing production for this doing production for this here show. And I hear, I'm like, who the fuck is at my door? And who the fuck? I open the door. Who's at my door? Y'all's friend. Y'all's friend. Y'all's friend is at my door. Y'all friend was at my door this morning. Girl. Girl. Y'all friend was at my door. I I was like, mm-mm. So he came up in here and he was just like, oh, I ain't seen you in a while. It's been almost 2 months. And, I mean, it, he up here talking about it's affecting my love life. And, I ain't had sex since the last time we had sex. And all of it. And I was just like, He was like, we have a good vibe. I mean, he was trying to lay it off. We work together. We got a good vibe and everything and so forth. And so I stopped him. I said, what if somebody was at my house? What if somebody was at my house? Oh, well, I just took a chance. Like I be trying to take a chance on us. Hey, Xavier. I said, chance on, I said, you know what this is. And then I had to remind him, I said, I told you when we left that Christmas party for your company that you had to piss me off. He was like, I know I ain't mean to do that, but that was kind of important to me. And it's a good look and everything for me. And we good for each other. And girl, I was sitting there like, girl, girl, this is all at the door. I said, mind you, this is all at the door. Okay, I have not let that young man in. And and so I eventually let him in. And he was like, yeah. He was like, I know what I got. And I know it's some shortcomings but I think we could really do some things and we can vibe or we can at least hang out. We ain't got to be boyfriends, but we could just hang out. You ain't got to cut me off like that. In my mind, I'm like, girl, he was like, I didn't mean to make it more than what it was. I apologize, for making you uncomfortable at the company Christmas gathering and everything. And I know that was kind of a surprise. So then I said, "What you want to rub my booty? You want to stick your dick in my booty?" I said it just like that too, and he was like, I kind of want to because I ain't had sex since the last time we had sex. Oh, girl. Then he comes over to me, lifts me up, and says, because well, y'all don't know. 4 is big. He's tall. He's about 6'3", 6'4", real muscular and stuff like that. So he lifted me up and he was like, "You mind if I place you in the bed?" Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Girl, go ahead. Just hurry up. Okay? Just hurry up. I mean, I didn't say just hurry up, but in my mind, I was like, okay, girl, hurry up. And he was like, so then after the deed was done, I mean, and he was sweat. I'm over here like, hmm. I mean, he was going, and I'm laying there like, okay. So then he was like, you want to go out to brunch and stuff? I was like, no, I got things to do. He was like, oh, it's Saturday and you do your show on Saturday. Can I stay and watch? I said, no, no, you cannot stay and watch. Well, can I call you later tonight? Maybe we could go out to dinner or something like that, or maybe catch the Michael Jackson movie. I said, I'll see. I can't make no promises. I can't make no promises, but we'll see what we can do. He said, just don't ghost me like that and all of this because I like what we have. I said, what do we have? He said, we have a friendship. We're not boyfriends, but we do have a good friendship. And you do give me some booty, and everybody don't give me booty, so you give me. I was like, I'm not making you no promises, but if you call, I won't not hang up. I won't not answer. Because there was a point I was not answering when he called. He was calling me and I was not answering. What is 4 zodiac? 4 is a Virgo. He has good intimacy. Universal God, and you done seen Universal Goddess done seen 4. She done seen 4. He does have good intimacy, but I was really taken aback by the. I don't think I ever got over that Christmas party situation. Yeah, 4 is a Virgo because his birthday is in September. Wait, is he a wait? I think he's a Libra because his birthday is in late September. Yeah. Hold on, I can tell you right now. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I want to say his birthday is in late. Oh, it's late August. His birthday is. Yeah, he's a Virgo. I was right. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, he's a Virgo. He's late August. I'm just saying. Here y'all go, windmilling for him. We do have a good vibe. We do have good intimacy, but that whole situation with I was really leaning toward. I was really getting. I ain't say we was gonna be dating, but we were at a good place. That Christmas function situation, without telling me, that was a red flag for me. Like that was very controlling to me. Like the fact that you would do that and would not give me a heads up. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you would do that, that was a red flag for me. Yeah, that's just a red flag for me. I'm just saying. Child, look who rolling up in here, coming to us from And to be clear, there's no tapping of anything going on. Let's be clear. Hey, Janae, see how they bothering me? Child. Child. I haven't. Don't worry about it. He's not my husband. I can give you his phone number right now, Harold. I keep telling I've told you that multiple times. Harold, he can- he'll you can get flued out. I can give you his number. He will come see you. He will have you. He will send a car to have you driven to come see him. He'll make it happen. I'm just saying. And the fact that I let him in my house and I let him get some is me being nice. I was not mean to him. If I was mean to him, he would never have come in my house. He would never have entered my body. Just saying. Virgos are freaky? Child, that's what they told me. Right. Ch- Please say it again, Jason. Child. He is a top. He's a strict he is a complete top, is not verse at all, which is a problem when you ain't working with nothing. Child. Listen, please be clear, Harold. He's the type of man I would want people to know that's my baby. Like, if we were together, baby, I'd be showing him off everywhere. He's a fine ass man with a lot of fucking money, a great job, great credit score, okay? Awesome personality. Everything is great. I would if that was my boyfriend. Y'all would be. I would be saying, "Yeah, that's my man. I got to find this man on earth." And he got. But girl, 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 child. I keep telling you, Xavier, if I'm stuck in the middle of the ocean, put me on a cruise ship because a life raft can only keep me alive, and it may not keep me alive in every situation. A big enough wave come and you could die on that life raft. Okay, give me a fucking cruise ship. That's it. That's all. Anyway, if that the biggest thing was, um, it was that whole situation from the Christmas party. It was a red flag. It was a red flag for me. I felt like it was a like, okay, I'm just gonna do this and because I have control and I'll apologize later. I'm not one of those people who better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Mm-mm. I don't do them. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't do that type. You know them reckless people. Them reckless people. I'm just saying. I'll give it to him. He'll love you too. Hell, he will love you. Now I don't know, he'll flip you and all kinds of stuff. You ain't gonna know if it got in yet. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Girl. They are a dying breed. I'm not being a tease. He knows because I know someone that knows him. He has been trying to have sex and has not been successful having sex. Because don't nobody want to deal with this. Cha. Hey, Lee. Hey, Tracy C. It is sad. It's so sad. Girl. Anyway, that was why I was late, y'all. Cause he threw me off from being able to get production done in time. He actually stopped me when I was in the middle of making the new intro. Girl, it was a mess. Just a mess. Just a damn. If you missed the new intro, you go back and red ball back. The new intro is nice. We got the orange shirt, well, part of the orange shirt video in the new intro. Dude. Birthday mimosa guava liqueur Saint Germain prosecco with this black. You know what? That's a lot going on. Janae, not I almost said Janae. I'm looking at Janae picture. Tracy's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. So we gonna have to go live tomorrow at some point. Tracy, what time do we need to go live for your birthday? You gotta tell me what time I need to go live for your birthday. Anyway, y'all ready to get this party started? We're working on that, Tracy. Shh. Shh. Hey, Miss Cookie. What time are we going live tomorrow, Tracy? Child. Ain't it though? You too big for that. Like you a big, strong, strapping young man, and you around here, you know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I admit it was not flattering. It was like, mm. I mean, it's nothing wrong with apologize. You could apologize and say, "Listen, I was wrong. My bad." But you ain't got to do that fuck shit though. You know how we is. He was a little too soft with. He was too a little too, you know. It was almost like groveling, almost, which is so unattractive. I don't know. Tracy, you still ain't tell us what time you need us going live for you tomorrow. Tell him again, Jason. Anyway, um, look at this one. Y'all know what? In celebration of Tracy, I'm gonna take a half a shot for Tracy today, and then we'll take another shot on her birthday tomorrow. Now, Tracy, you know why I'm taking. Tracy know why I'm taking a shot today and one tomorrow. So that way, when tomorrow comes, she can't tell me to have two shots because she know the Bay, his birthday, the Bay got a birthday tomorrow as well, and she know she gonna try to make me take two shots, one for him and one for her. I ain't doing it, but we'll do a half shot. Tracy, I'm doing the salted caramel for you. We almost done with this salted caramel, y'all. Gonna do a half a shot. See, half a shot of salted caramel for Tracy, y'all. Even even though her birthday is tomorrow, this way I can get because she's gonna try and make me take two shots. This way, it's one today and one tomorrow. Then I'll have had a shot for her and one for the babe. No, no, no. There's a difference here. There's a difference between being sentimental. I have no problem with you being sentimental. I have no problem with you being passionate, sentimental. There's a difference between that and groveling. That is very different. Okay. Um. So anyway, I'm not playing with you, Tracy. I'm not playing with you, Tracy. I'm not doing. I got a whole show to do. Okay. I got a whole show to do. No, Harold, my ex boyfriend's birthday is tomorrow as well, and Tracy knows that. DeBay. Remember DeBay? His birthday is tomorrow as well. So, and Tracy knows that they are birthday twins. And so, yeah, that's why she always be like, you got to take 2 shots. Anyway, let me take this shot for Tracy. Up to it, down to it, yeah, all of that good stuff. This is for Tracy. I'm taking it out the shot glasses that me and Tracy got, and stuff like that. Up to it, down to it, whatever the shit they say. We just gonna do it. This is our shot for Tracy. Oh, oh. All right, we got a long show, y'all. We got shit to do today. Again, happy early birthday to our girl, our head hall monitor, Tracy C. She's the head hall monitor around these parts. Also, congratulations to our niecey, Layla, Demetria's daughter, who got first place in the competition. She had to let them hoes know. She had to let the people descended from the Caucasus Mountains know. Okay? Your dad's birthday is tomorrow, too? Well, shout out and happy early birthday to your dad, Pinky Tinky. Oh. Cha. Cha. I'm just saying. Cha. Anyway, we happy for our niecey poo. All right, y'all ready to get this party started? If y'all ready, I'm ready. If y'all are ready, then I'm ready, okay? Because I stay ready. If you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready, okay? Yeah. All right. Are y'all ready? Again, shout out to the new intro. If you missed the new intro, you missed the treat. Tracy, you gonna love the new Silly Saturday intro. Okay. Let's get this party started, okay? Sometimes it takes a long time for the flower to burn. Why is the flower burning? Sure, I'm headlining a drag show. Well, congratulations. Listen, you headliner, you need to make sure you put the videos. We need to see the videos in the members only chat, okay? Please put the video in the members only chat, Janae. Janae is our resident drag king out here, and we love Janae's shows. Do we sure do? Yeah, if there's a way we could watch online, let us know. The new intro is good. The fact that orange shirt is in the new video, I mean, is in the new intro, is all we need. Yeah, put it in the Discord. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the members. All right, we ready to get this party started, y'all. Y'all know it's time for my favorite segment. The hashtag ABCs. It's time for my favorite segment. The hashtag ABCs.
ABC. A bitch can't. A bitch can't get a hit. A bitch can't get on the charts. A bitch can't get a Grammy. A bitch just can't.
A bitch just came. Um, these are stories where we saw the headline, and based on the headline alone, we knew good and damn well we did not have the bandwidth, the wherewithal, the temerity, the tenacity to deal with what was behind that headline. It was just too much. And because of that, sometimes we don't just say a bitch can't. We just have to tell them to go with God.
Go with God. Go with God, Crispy.
Here's our first headline. Nicki Minaj to attend White House Correspondents' Dinner while Nelly performs. Nope. Nope. I can promise you, this has Xavier's name written all over it. Since he's a barb. This has Xavier's name written all over it. I don't have this type of time. Don't. I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey, L, see it. I don't want it. A bitch can't. I just can't. Don't be like fuck Onika now. That was your good. You was a whole full-fledged ass barb. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Living in his truth. Oh, you've renounced being a barb. Okay, we'll accept that. I'm glad you have officially admitted to being a barb. Now, if you want to renounce being a barb, we can accept that now, Xavier. You can come sit over here with us now. The Grinder event was last night. Now, was she going? Is Cornell going to the Grinder event? Is Nelly going to the Grinder? Did he go last night? That's the question. Was Nelly down to the Grinder party last night? I don't give a damn about them being at the correspondence dinner tonight because Donald John already left Washington, D.C. and went to Mar-a-Lago. He told their ass he was coming. Bitch got on the plane yesterday and said, fuck this shit, I'm gone. But the bigger question is, did Nelly show up down to the Grinder party last night? That's what the people want to know. Now he is a MAGA nut and he has been canceled, but he still is kind of cute. I ain't gonna hold you. He is still fine as hell. I'm probably still he is fine as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. The people would like to see you down to the Grinder party. I'm just saying, Nelly. If you going full MAGA, go all out. Go to the Grinder parties. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, crazy homebody girl, you say you're in the background and singing in the background. Well, listen, throw a couple crab legs in that in the shopping cart, okay? While you shopping. Hey, Miss E, happy Saturday. Child, it does give a new meaning to I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, child. Child. Mmm. Child. Yeah. Donald John said, I'm going home. I ain't got this type of time. Nelly do got a little small slab of beef. I just said the man look good. Hell, 4 for 4 look good. That be the problem. You know, they be so fine. You got this little old piece of just a mess. Just a damn mess. We don't have this type of time. Oh, Nika and Cordell, we don't. Get away from us. Get with God.
Go with God.
Go with God, Crispy.
Jada Pinkett Smith says she can't divorce Will Smith because only he can tolerate her cheating. Nope. I don't have this. I don't have this type of time. I don't want it. 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 No. 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 I feel like I have a gift of myself that adequately, hold on, that adequately expresses how I feel about this. Hold on. See if I can. I don't want it. I don't want it. I do not want it. There's no part of me. Oh, it won't let me upload it. See? I don't want it. Right, girl. Not is he gonna perform till girl, Demetria. Oh, baby. Ch- jeez. I don't have time for these people. I don't have it. I don't have time. I don't have energy. I don't have time. I don't have time for it. Baby, listen. Only he can tolerate you feeding over a man who been dead for 30 years. Because this year makes the 30th anniversary of the year Tupac Shakur got murdered. And you still feeding after Tupac. I don't have time. I don't have time. I really wish she would too, crazy old body girl. Just a fucking mess. Just a fucking mess. And his dumb ass running around slapping. Right, he's slapping people. Like you literally out here slapping people for this whore. Just a fucking mess. It's just a fucking mess. Not sugar baby application. I would be well, I can't really be his sugar baby. I mean, Will Smith is maybe about he's probably like 8 or 9 years older than me. How old is Will Smith? See how old Will Smith is. Um Smith. He is, yeah, you're a whole 10 years older than me, sir. So I don't know if that qualifies me to be a sugar baby, and you're a whole 10 years older than me, sir. 11 years, actually, if I'm looking correctly. Let me see. Yeah, 11 years. Yeah, sir, this not going to work out. Oh, she's a whore. Anyway, I don't have time for these two. I do not have time. Get the fuck away from us. Go with God.
Go with God. Go with God, Crispy.
I'm going to just sit this right there. The headline says Caitlyn Jenner begs Donald John Trump to change her passport gender as she faces travel issues. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh, you thought you were an exception? Huh? Caitlyn? Or if I'm going with your God King, I should call you Bruce. Bruce Jenner. Because your God King does not acknowledge you as Caitlyn. So since you're such a MAGA nut, you over there with all of them people. You have, pledged allegiance to them. I'm gonna call you Bruce, because that's what they calling you. You still Bruce to them. Bruce Jenner, Bruce in the house. Bruce in the house. Oh, you trying to get that good passport changed? Oh, mm, mm. Oh, Bruce. Mm. Oh, it's mighty interesting how you change your tune, ma'am, sir. I don't know what to call you. Right. Oh, not Bruciana. The day you voted for Pink. Have the day you voted. Woo! Oh, we don't have time. Bruce. We don't have time. We don't. We don't. Ma'am, we don't have time. Get away from us. Get the fuck away from us. I'm not gonna even tell you to go with God. God don't got time for your fuck shit, okay? Get away from us. Go to hell. Um, Getting freaky may cost you more as condoms see sharp price hike due to Iran war. Mm. Well, the cost of getting your back cracked, getting your womb plunged, getting your box beat just went up. I got a news flash for you, Durex. You know what that means? That just means more people go have unprotected sex. I ain't gonna even hold you. I I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Durex. I mean, because let's be clear, bitches who use Durex condoms, if you use a Durex, you ain't, I envision that you frequent, Dollar Tree, that you shop for your groceries at Save a Lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're using Durex, if that's your go-to Durex condoms, these ain't the people who you expect to be rolling in dough like that. And so if you're going to go up on your prices, I mean, these are the people who, let's be clear, they don't buy your condoms. They go to the fucking free clinic and get the little brown paper bag full of fucking condoms to get your shit, okay? They're not exactly going down to the local Walmart or Walgreens or CVS and saying, let me get, a box of condoms. They are either raw dogging it or they're getting it in a brown paper bag down to the free clinic when they get that little doxy, they get their doxy pills because they got the latest STD, STI. Because they have the cornucopia of uh, uh, venereal diseases. I'm just saying. I just calls it as I sees it. Durex, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, no slight to Durex, but it's fucking Durex. I mean, people, real girls are real things. I mean, most people using Trojans, but that's a whole nother story. Even for use Trojans, he don't use the gold pack. He's not using the gold pack. He's not. He's not using the gold pack. Most people did. That's the kind they give out at the free clinic. I'm just saying. What the good brands. Most people buy Trojans. That free clinic in college was a lifesaver. I'm trying to tell you. They used to keep the little brown paper bags on the little front desk. You could just go, or they could keep a bowl. You could either get the bowl, grab some out the bowl, or you could say, "Can you give me a bag?" And they'll give you the little brown paper bag. Mm-hmm. Wasn't no shame in my game. Wasn't no shame in my game. Anyway, that was our hashtag ABC segment. It's time to stanky leg into the dossier. Let's do the stanky leg down into the dossier and see what it had for us today. Uh, oh dear God. Oh, hey, Terrence. Not a surgical glove finger. Child, he probably could use the condom reservoir area for the Trojan extra large. Child, he could probably just fit it into the condom reservoir, whatever. Anyway, a few days ago, Ray J rolled on over there to Cam Newton again. If I had to listen to it, so do you. Hear the videos.
For the record, are you gay?
You asked me that last time.
And because
that's just not okay.
Last time wasn't this time. But when you say I'm gonna knock you out and put you in my bed, that
means I was gonna sleep him and then put him in the bed with me.
That's very suspect choice of words, brother. That's what I'm at. I don't either way.
So I listen
we
to
accept you, bro.
So I listen to like Biggie Smalls. You like Biggie? Are you a fan of Biggie?
Can you just answer my question?
I'm giving you an analogy to it. There's something to it.
Can you answer yes or no and then go into that?
Shout out to the agency.
Yes.
What does it matter if I'm gay or not?
It doesn't matter. I just asking a question.
It's okay.
Do you feel attacked? Because I can change
Absolutely no. I love this.
Okay.
This is actually my favorite moment of the interview. I promise you. When you're people like people. When they leave here, we're all together. When you leave and it's done and it's a wrap for the day, everybody's gonna do something. Everybody's gonna go to their respective places. Some people are gonna go home, and I hate to say this, but it's just gonna be grimy, but I'm sure there's people that go home, they got a dog. It's their favorite dog. They stop by the store, grab some peanut butter, right? Go home, excited to see their dog. They put a bunch of peanut butter on their feet till the dog can lick it off. Some people even go further to watch TV on all fours, slap a little bit of peanut butter in the crack, and enjoy themselves. And the dog is having a good time, right? I don't know what that is. It's none of my business.
Have you ever did that?
Hold on. You can't say you don't know what that is, and you just described in intimate detail putting peanut butter in the crack of your ass while you're on all fucking fours, and you said the dog had a good time and you had a good time. What the fuck? I've never even heard of that. I don't have no friends that have ever mentioned that. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't think most normal people talked about peanut butter in the crack of their asshole, okay? What is happening? This is what we have going on. I'm sorry, I could not let it continue without stopping. Please, somebody go get this man. Tanya, come save us.
Have I ever had a dog lick my ass and peanut butter in it? No.
Wait.
But I'm familiar with it.
Again, that means that you did, because you didn't. I'm gonna rewind it, because we never knew that this meant the dog was licking your ass. You offered that after he asked, had you ever did that? So that means you're very familiar with it. Let me just let it play out, because this is a fucking mess.
It's none of my business.
Have you ever did that?
Have I ever had a dog lick my ass and peanut butter in it? No.
Okay.
But I'm familiar with it.
Okay. So, Willie Ray.
I'm familiar with it because I caught somebody doing it.
Willie Ray. How old are you? I
don't say no names, but it was a lot.
Willie Ray.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
You're 45 years old. In 45 years of living, have you ever been with a man?
No.
You have not.
You have not is now you're going into
no,
it.
I'm not. I'm just trying to confirm.
Yeah, but I don't want to. But here's the thing: I sit on a agency board. Pause. And I'm the only straight person on the board. But again, I have friends. Shout out to Tarad. Shout out to Dumpin' D. Shout out to Backshots. Shout out to Bussy Baby, and everybody else that
What are these names? Backshots, Bussy Baby. Who are these people? Oh, oh, Jesus God. I could not. So you got somebody on this board. Let me rewind that. Shout out to Backshots. Shout out to Bussy Baby. Who are these people? Oh God. And I'm the only straight person on the board. But again, I have friends. Shout out to Tarad. Shout out to Dumpin' D. Shout out to Backshots. Shout out to Bussy Baby, and everybody else that supports the agency in all the unique ways that they do. It's not an agency. It's a agency.
Yeah.
All things LGBTQ plus IA plus. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's just because I was already going there and then you looked up and I plus IA, but it's IA plus.
Okay, cool.
Now, I didn't want to have to ask this, but it's fair. Are you gay?
No, sir.
Okay. See?
And I've never experienced nobody getting licked with peanut butter either.
No,
I'm just
but that's for older people.
Okay,
older people do that.
Would you consider 36 old?
No, I'm thinking like it's like 50, 55.
Oh, good thing I'm 36. So I'm like,
yeah. So I'm older than you. Wow. Damn. Not like that. I'm just saying. I feel young. Yeah. And again, my apologies for the peanut butter stuff. It just was an analogy.
Say less.
Okay.
You're just telling an experience.
It's not mine.
Yeah, but you experienced someone.
I saw it.
Which is still an experience.
The peanut butter was there.
Okay.
Oh, that was not all. Here's another one.
So you went on a podcast recently stating that you have slept with 11,500 women.
I did a booby trap party when I reached 10,000.
What?
Yeah. So we did a celebration, booby trap, celebrated my 10,000. I had about 400 or 500 girls that I fucked with came through, supported. It was a massive parade.
You're talking about different partners.
10,000. I think, yeah, a little bit more now.
Different partners.
What you mean?
Like, this could go for how many times you've had sex. But
No. These are 10,000 different people. I don't have time. I don't have time. Mr. Norwood, you do realize that we watched the video where you were down to the Kai Sanat place in that room full of grown men where you purposely wanted them to see that your dick was erect as you pranced around the floor, laughing and giggling at everyone while your dick was hard. Remember that, sir? Remember where you were taking a shower in Kai Sanat's house and we were all watching and you invited him into the, bubbles with you and stuff. I don't know listen, I don't know. You and your friend, Bussy Baby, Lil Bust Down, Super Deep Throat, I don't know. You and Little Miss Pop That Pussy. You and Mr. Fuck Me Against the Wall. I don't know. All your little friends down to the gauge and see. Girl, how did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. What is happening? Oh, God. How did we get here? Oh, God, dear Lord. I don't have time. I don't have time. Well, we know Sonya Norwood ain't shit. We already know she ain't shit. That happened a few days back. I thought you should be aware. Please save the dog. Please. PETA, the ASPCA, the local animal shelter. I don't know whoever needs to be spoken to. Uh, I just don't have the energy. We down at the Rainbow Coalition compound have no idea what the agency is either. I don't know. I, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. We don't know. Okay. We ain't got nothing to do with it. Child. He over here playing with dogs and shit. I cannot. We have to move on. In more news of people who all about dipping their spoons into multiple sugar bowls all over the country, from sea to shining sea, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream fucking waters. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Uh-huh. So his baby mamas are now letting their letting their powers combine to form Captain Planet, God of Mercy, God of Love. According to TMZ, Aisha Howard, who has a daughter allegedly by him, she submitted new evidence in her legal battle with him and obtained a declaration from his other baby mama, Alexandria DeRoches, who has a son named Amir with him. So they teaming up together. To go so she could get $50,000 a month to help Aisha Howard get $50,000 a month. I don't listen. I don't know. I don't care. He ain't the cutest thing out there. You know what I'm saying? We know what this was, bruh. You need to just understand, Mr. Edwards. You ain't the cutest thing out there. Now, I don't know if you working with a slab of beef or not. That may help your cause. But again, these women are only here to secure the bag. And if you didn't learn that from your first few cheering around here, you got to be the dumbest bitch on earth. I hope they take you for all your money, dude. Because y'all be around here sleeping with all of the same gold digging ass hussies. Y'all be around here sleeping with the same raggedy heifers that ain't here for nothing but taking all your money and getting pregnant by you and giving you the next STD and STI. Let's be clear. So if that's what you like, I don't care. I hope she take you for everything you got. Get away from us. I don't care enough. Anyway, oh, dear God. It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. God be with us. God be with us. That's Jermaine Jackson. Well, apparently, he finds himself in a pickle. A woman by the name of Rita Butler Barrett accused him of raping her. And now she's asking for $6.5 million in a default judgment since he didn't show up for the rape case. They say that her attorneys say they've been able to hunt him down, and they want the court's approval to serve him through legal notices published in the LA Times after traditional methods didn't work. But yeah, I don't care enough about Jermaine. I don't care enough about the shoe polish that he puts on his head. I don't know these people, sir. I don't. I have so much to say, but I probably shouldn't. I'm just not gonna say what's on my mind. I'm not. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking in my head. Hey, Montrez, what's good, bruh? Montrez, we got some good years for this day of music and our rap and hip hop tunes too. Listen, not Beijing baddie. I'm not doing this. I don't have time. Jermaine, I'm not going to talk about how no sighted woman would ever willfully and willingly have sex with you. I'm never going to talk about the fact that I believe that you probably did sexually assault or rape that woman, because right now there's no sighted woman that would willingly lay up with you. Like I cannot. Listen, because I'm still trying to figure out how you had the kids you got. What's it, your majesty, your throne room, your kingdom? You know, I'm just saying. I can't. Melinda, I don't have this type of energy. I was out of town last week, Montrez. Get away from us. Go with God, sir. So we know Wu-Tang Clan um has officially made it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And RZA, who's a member of Wu-Tang Clan, wants our former president Barack Obama to be there to induct them into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. I mean, we all want that. Hell, I want Barack and Michelle to come to my next birthday party, but you know, I don't think they're coming. I don't think Barack and Michelle would want to see the things going on down to my birthday parties. Yeah, that might be a bit much for Barack and Michelle. Barry and Michelle, they may not want to see some of the things going down. I mean, I don't know. I've heard that Barry is a Wu-Tang fan. He's a fan of the Wu. Hey, Yana. Um, not no pillowcases. But I don't know. I mean, call him. He might come. I don't know. I mean, Wu-Tang Clan was all right. I'm a Tribe Called Quest fan. Let's be clear. And they got in before y'all. Rightfully so. They were in first. I'm just saying. I mean, call him. I heard he's a fan, though. I heard he's a Wu-Tang fan, so who knows? I'm not doing. Y'all still over here calling this man Dracula. Let me move on. It's time for our sugar spiking segment. Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary, gender-conforming members of our audience, I bring to you the late great Larry Myers. God be with us, to help us usher in our sugar spike segment.
Oh, God. You see, this is the part that I like.
Major sugar spike.
So love the world. I want to fight. That it gave me, yeah.
gave his only begotten son.
Major sugar spike.
And shall ever believe
Major sugar spike.
they shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Taste the biscuit.
Jesus. Thank you, Larry. So, here we are. Here the fuck we are. The Justice Department will adopt firing squads as a permitted method of execution as the Trump administration moves to ramp up and expedite capital punishment cases. The Justice Department is also reauthorizing the use of single drug lethal injections with pentobarbital that were used to carry out 13 executions during the first Trump administration, more than under any president in modern history. The Biden administration had removed pentobarbital from the federal protocol over concerns about the potential for unnecessary pain and suffering. The moves were announced as a part of a broader push to step up federal executions after a moratorium under the Biden administration. Only 3 defendants remain on the federal death row after Democratic President Joe Biden converted 37 of their sentences to life in prison, though the Trump administration has so far authorized seeking death sentences against 44 defendants. So, yeah, they want firing squads. That's what they want. I'm sure they'll probably have it televised. I mean, this falls in line with what and who these people are. Oh, I'm sure that's coming next, Harold. That is absolutely coming next. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay? So, listen. These people are cruel and vicious on purpose. I have no words for these people. This is more of the same. More of the fucking same. Oh, yeah, they'll try and televise it for a profit. In other sugar spiky news, the young man you see there, his name is Christopher Gillum. He is a former North Carolina police officer, and he was arrested this past Wednesday after law enforcement officials across 3 states obtained information that that he was traveling to New Orleans in order to commit a mass shooting at a New Orleans jazz festival. Now, he had previously been reported missing by his family. Investigators quickly learned that he was armed and posed a potential risk to himself and others. He was booked more than 600 miles away from his intended destination on a charge of making terroristic threats. In his hotel room, police discovered more than 200 rounds of ammunition and a handgun. He is currently being held without bond and will be extradited to Louisiana to face charges. According to the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office in Florida, quote, authorities obtained information Gillum planned to travel to a festival in New Orleans to conduct a mass shooting and then commit suicide, end of quote. Is it any shock that this man is former law enforcement? Is it any shock that this is a white man that is intending to do mass shootings in a large, predominantly black city? Any surprise? Per a police bulletin, his family told officers he had a gun and, quote, expressed recent threats to harm black people, End of quote. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He was hired and fired many, many times. As recently as January of last year, he was working for Orange County Sheriff's Department in Florida and had recently resigned this past September. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. These are the people that you have out there. Mm-hmm. In other sugar spiky news, governor death sentence. Arrgh! Ron DeSantis. He's trying to outlaw pride festivals. Now, we spoke recently a couple weeks ago about the fact that they passed a law saying that cities and municipalities and counties in Florida could not promote pride festivals and couldn't promote anything dealing with diversity, equity, or inclusion. And they could not promote pride festivals. Now, Governor DeSantis is going further and signed legislations uh, um, that prohibits any local government in Florida from making diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. Now, here's the deal. The issue that people have is with this new law, this new bill, it allows individuals to sue local governments that implement DEI programs, right? And we know they're defining DEI efforts as meaning, quote, efforts to manipulate or otherwise influence the composition of employees with reference to race, color, sex, ethnicity, gender identity, or sexual orientation, other than to ensure that hiring is conducted in accordance with state and federal anti-discrimination laws, end of quote. Now, what LGBTQ plus advocates are concerned about is the new law could shut down pride events statewide. They're concerned that this new law threatens non discrimination ordinances, specialized community health programs, recognizing culturally significant events like Pride Month or Black History Month, and other things. So, if your city has a city ordinance saying that you can't discriminate on somebody because of their sexual orientation or because of their race, those cities have to remove that language from their city ordinances. If you have programs like you have a HIV prevention program that is geared toward the gay community, because they may be disproportionately inflicted with it, or have disproportionate numbers, or you may say Black women have the highest percentages of new HIV cases, and you want to highlight them in your HIV treatments or in your HIV testing. You have to remove all of that. You can't do anything like that. If you say, hey, we are allowing this organization or this group to have a city permit for Pride Month, you now can't do that because the language is so vague. It could be seen as that municipality promoting Pride Month. So now, by them saying, yeah, you can't give any city ordinances or permits for Pride Month or Black History Month or Hispanic Heritage Month, because that's included into as DEI. And by you doing that, now, let's be clear. Pride Month is going to still happen, but the cities will not give any preferential treatment, may not be able to do anything to help safeguard those pride events, keep people safe, give permits and ordinances. They're trying to push Pride Month celebrations to back the way they were back in the day. Now, you could be creative. You could say, oh, We're having a American Heritage Parade to promote American heritage and come out with your pride themed stuff. Why? Because we have pride in the American heritage and come out with all your pride stuff. People will find ways to do this still, but we understand the language and we understand where this is coming from, where this stems from, what they're trying to do. In our last sugar spiky story, so Cash App, they just go ahead and resign now, Cash App. Okay. Just stop. Now, the people are unsheathing all your business, Cash App. So the new shit that done came out, because remember the other day he was on press briefing saying there's no truth to me being drunk at work. How dare you ask me if I'm drunk at work? I don't get drunk. I don't do that shit. Well, now people are uncovering your history, your long history of being a drunk ass fucker. Yeah, they found out that you were arrested twice in incidents related to alcohol. News outlets yesterday disclosed the arrest for the public. When he applied for the Florida bar back in 2005, he had to disclose his arrests. Hmm. Hmm. Well, the first incident involves him being a junior at the University of Richmond, and he was arrested for public intoxication after he was escorted out of a basketball game. He was underage at the time. They ended up giving him a fine, and he paid said fine. Then the second incident happened in February or March of 2005. According to him, he said, quote, in February, March of 2005, some friends and I were out celebrating. We went to a few of the local bars and consumed some alcoholic beverages. At the end of the night, we decided to walk home. In a gross deviation from appropriate conduct, we attempted to relieve our bladders while walking home. Before we could even do so, a police cruiser stopped the group. We were then arrested for public urination. The outcome of this is as follows: fine levied and paid. End of quote. Sir, don't try to sugarcoat this shit talking about we quote, we attempted to relieve our bladders while walking home. End of quote. No, bitch. Bitch, your nasty ass whipped it out and was peeing all over the side of somebody's fucking business or building. Sir, you're a problem. You're a whole ass problem, Cash App. Go ahead and resign now. Now you out here filing $250 million defamation lawsuits that ain't going a fuck place, sir. You're a pariah. I don't know why you were ever put. Well, I know because putting incompetent. I mean, the man said he likes to be around surround himself with stupid ass incompetent people, and thus he appointed you for confirmation to be the FBI director. There is no world where you should have your job right now. You should have been given that job. There's no reality where you should have ever even been anywhere near the J. Edgar Hoover building. Cash App, Cash App. You about to get fired, sir. Okay, you are about to be fired. I'm telling you. I don't see Cash App making it to Mother's Day. He damn sure ain't gonna make it to the summit. You won't make it to the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. You won't make it, Cash App. I'm just telling you now. You're not gonna make it. Go to hell. We're about halfway through the show. Now's a great time for you to go ahead and support the platform, support the program. We're here. There's your Cash App. You can support the program with a monetary contribution. We're not gonna force nobody to do nothing, but just we try to keep the lights on around here. Sometimes you need a little money to keep the lights on. You see what I'm saying? Need a little money to keep the lights on. Um, so Lord. But yes, support the platform. We work hard around here. We do award winning broadcasts over here in my you know what I'm saying, award winning stellar programming around these parts. Okay. It's time for Kornaki's Kaki's Corner is so where will we be today for Kornaki's Kaki's Corner? Well, let's travel over to the great state of Ohio. Ohio has a primary coming up on May 5th in just a few weeks. They have a primary coming up. Now, I will say, every time I turn around, somebody else is having to drop out of this race. We'll be looking at the gubernatorial race in Ohio. Even one of the people on here has had to drop out, and this happened in the last 24 to 48 hours. On the Republican side, you have Heather Hill, right? So Heather Hill, she's the one who I'm talking about that's ending up having to drop out of this race. And this just happened in the last 24 hours because they have to run on a ticket, okay? So they do have separate, they have a separate primary for the governor and a separate primary for the lieutenant governor, right? However, it's still a ticket. So her running mate, a white man, has dropped out. She's accused her running mate of making racial slurs. She is a black woman who is a Republican. Now she's accused her running mate of making racial slurs, doing all types of fuck shit and fuckery. And so he said, "You got all that shit going on me? Well, I'll drop out." And if he does drop out, that means that she has to drop out as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a bunch of fuck shit over here in Ohio. Now, Casey Putch or Push, um, he doesn't have Ice Cube's chance in hell. I mean, he was behind Heather in the polling. Anyway, um, he doesn't have a chance in hell. This is Vivek Ramaswamy's primary to lose. Okay, so we know Vivek is running. Now here's the deal. Hey Vivek. Hey boo. Hey love bug. Even if you win this primary, which you will, it's not looking good for you, sir. One, you are a part of a party that wants no parts of a brown man being the governor of any state. I don't think there's ever been an Asian American or Indian American, Asian American governor. Somebody check me on that. Somebody check me on that. I don't believe in the history of this country we've ever had a brown person as a governor of a state. Somebody check my math on that. Check me on that, please. Um So you have that running against you. You also have running against you the fact that the Republican Party is toxic right now in a state that can swing either right or left. This is not a hard right leaning state, sir. Now, there's only one Democrat running in this election. I mean, in this primary. Now, there is a Libertarian primary, but there's only one person running in the Libertarian Party either. I didn't even put them up there. And they're also, the Libertarian Party is having a write-in for that primary as well. It's a mess. This whole primary in Ohio is a fucking mess. You're going to end up having this woman right here, Amy Acton. She will be, I mean, she's the only one running. So she'll win that primary. Vivek will win the Republican primary. And you will be facing off with Vivek versus Amy in the November election. Okay? That's who you're going to have in the November elections. Now, what may help Amy is Sherrod Brown. Sherrod Brown is running to win to get back in the Senate. Y'all know he in 2024 he lost an election in 2024. He's running again to get back into the U.S. Senate. They could actually help each other. You know how the old adage says, all ships rise with the tide. So if there's a blue wave, the blue wave could help out both Amy Acton to become the governor of Ohio, and it could help Sherrod Brown win that Senate seat. So we'll be watching and monitoring the situation. But it's a whole shit show with the primaries happening in just, about 2 weeks? Not even about a week and a half at this point, because that election is a week from this coming Tuesday. So you're talking about a week and a half when those primaries will come. I will at some point this week do a candidate profile for the Senate race in Ohio with Sherrod Brown and some other people that are running, because that's a close race as well. It's time for our old school gospel feature. There's been less than 10 brown people in history. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's only been three black governors in the history of the country, because Wes Moore is the third ever. And I didn't know that I didn't think that there had been any Asian or Indian American governors. Let me check now. Oh, yes. There were two. Yes. You had, I forgot about Nimrata. She's of Indian descent. Remember, she was governor of South Carolina. And then you also had Bobby Jindal, who was governor of Louisiana. Yes. Yes. Forgot about them. Um, but I'm only seeing a few of Asian descent. You had George Ariyoshi, who is of Japanese descent, who was governor of Hawaii. You had Gary Locke, who is of Chinese descent, who was governor of the state of Washington. You had Bobby Jindal, who was who was of Indian descent and governor of Louisiana. You had Nemrata Haley, of Indian descent, who was governor of of uh, of South Carolina. You also had Ben Cayetano, who was governor of Hawaii. He's of Filipino descent. And you had David Ige, who was governor of Hawaii and was of Japanese descent. So most of them have been governors. You had there has been six, and three of the six have been governor of Hawaii. All right, so there you go. It's time for our old school gospel feature. Now listen, we got a good one today. Hey D, I don't think Namrata will be running. I thought there were just 3 black governors. Who was the first one? I think it was Wilder. I think it was. Don't make me lie. I used to know this stuff off the top of my head. And if you test me long enough, I might remember. Anyway, I think we got a good one today. Oh, yes. We're taking it back to 2004. This woman, people always talk about her sister being the superior voice, but to me, it's always her. We're going to listen to us some Twinkie today. Yes, we're going to listen to us some Twinkie today because Karen will tell you she learned a lot of her vocal acrobatics from her older sister, Albertina, better known as Twinkie. So we're gonna listen to now. If you need to go over to Twitch, go on over to Twitch. Y'all know YouTube be tripping sometimes. So if YouTube is tripping, go on over to Twitch. Cause we gonna listen to the whole thing. I'm just telling you what I know. But we're not gonna. It's not the whole clock system. This just Twinkie. All I need is Twinkie. That's all I need. Give me Twinkie. So we're gonna listen to Twinkie today. And the song is a Kojic favorite. I Found Jesus by Twinkie, circa 2004 at the 97th Holy Convocation. Please enjoy.
How many of you know, had it not been for Jesus, you wouldn't have made it? I want to thank God for this opportunity and my pastor, Bishop Wells. It's because of Jesus that I made it, and I'm glad that I found him. Can I get one witness? I found Jesus!
I found Jesus. I found Jesus by the great Twinkie Clock. You know, when you hear that kind of thing, you can listen. You can only follow that up with a good shout. Come on, Twinkie. Just saying. Tracy W. says she's still on the floor. Had to get that one in. Child, we praying for Twinkie. We is praying for Twinkie. Not your G-string on too tight. Not the people gonna think your G-string on too tight. Child, you know Twinkie will do it now. She take me there. But shout out to Twinkie Clark for I found Jesus in our gospel, old school gospel feature of the day. Listen, I think we got a good one. I think we got a good one. What year do you think we're doing for this day of music? I think we got a good year. I'd like to think it's a good year. Strong list, y'all. Strong list. Now, Janae said 1990. Ravine said 1984. Catherine Powell, hey, Catherine Powell, said 1997. Green Girl said 1988. Think we got a strong year here, y'all. Montrez says 01. DPG says 1976. Miss E said 1997. The year. We will be looking at the top 10 R&B singles on April 25th in the year of our Lord, 1995. Yes, we're looking at the top 10 R&B singles. Now, I'm not going to hold you. I know every single song on this list, okay? Every single, now one of these songs I can't stand. Y'all love one of the songs on this list. I cannot stand the song. But I still know the song because y'all love the song and they wore this song out. To this day, they wear the song out. I can't stand the song, but y'all love it. So that's why I know the words. Remember, we do different weeks. So we may have done 95 before, but we didn't do April 25th, 1995. That's what makes it so good. Because there are 52 weeks in a year, you can always, you can repeat a year if you want because the chart didn't stay the same. Anyway, if you don't know at least 8, you should know all 10. But if you don't know at least 8 of these songs, we're not in the same category. We're not in the same. We can't talk music. If you don't immediately know 8 of these songs and cannot start off singing 8 of these 10 songs, I'm being nice by giving you 8. You should be able to do all 10. Let's be clear. But maybe 1 or 2, you're like, I ain't really know that one, El Teddy, but you better know at least 8 of them. Okay? Let's see what they gave us as that was topping the charts on April 25th, 1995. Now, we starting off with number 10. Let's be clear. I blame number 10, Best Friend by Brandy, as being the reason why we had that segment earlier in Silly Saturday with Ray J and Cam Newton. Had there never been this song, we would have never been introduced to Ray J. No, I never do without you from the beginning to the end. Whenever I'm down, you're going through, going through just one of those things, and you say the right things. Keep me going strong. Keep me moving strong. What else can I say? I actually like the song Best Friend. It's probably my favorite song on this first album. Best Friend is probably my favorite song on her first album. But the fact that we had to be introduced to Ray J because of it. Now, number 9 was the little R&B group NT. I remember the song. It was called I Miss You. And I want you to know that I miss you. I remember because they had the video and with the grandma. I guess the grandma had died, and they had the grandma at the piano, and he was a little boy. One of the group members was a little boy sitting at the piano with the grandma, and they were singing, I miss you, and I want you to know that I miss you. Hey, Jay Parrish. I know this song. I'm very aware of this song. Number 8, probably one of my top 5 songs of all time. If you ask me, one of the top, if you give me fight me about a top 5 songs of all time, my favorite top 5 songs, number 8 is probably in that top 5. I'm not gonna hold you. Ask of You by Raphael Sadiq. Don't owe me nothing. Easily in my top 5 favorite songs ever. Easily. Not gonna hold you. It is in my top 5. That's my top 5. I mean, kissing you is not enough for me. You know, I'm a big boy, and big boys have desires. Making love is what I wanna do. But I need a true friend to make it come together. Oh, that's my shit! Ask of You. Let me help you understand how I used to play this song on repeat. Do you hear me? Repeat. Oh, Raphael Sadiq could do no wrong with this song at all. At all. With this one right here, oh, girl. Now, Brownstone, even though my favorite Brownstone song is Grapevine, let's be clear. However, listen. When he said, I really love you, I love you, Deja. Just give me all your loving. Ow! Girl! That was from the Higher Learning soundtrack. That song don't owe me nothing. Now, when they say, if you don't know if you love me, if you can't say, I don't want to rain on this parade, but I'm starting to question the love that was made. I'm not looking for just an affair. I'm just saying. Wanna love that is based on truth, not just dare. Now I know Xavier. That's the whole thing, okay? People want to know, did they say based on truth, not just dare, or truth, not just dick? Because whores like Xavier are going to say dick, not dare. It would not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. But if you want my heart, then it's time that you start to act like you're mine in the light and the dark. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. If you love me. If you don't know this song, the problem is you and not me. The problem is you and not me. We cannot be friends. Even listen, the intro was so cool because they had the little harmonies. Brownstones had harmonies. Them hoes couldn't fuck with Brownstones harmony. I ain't gonna hold you. Had harmonies that wasn't nothing to be fuck with. I'm trying to tell you. I told you this list goes hard. Number 9. Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freaking nest inside. Cause you know that a man has gotta get with it. Ow! I don't care what they say. I'm not about to pay nobody's way. Cause it's all about the dog in me. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. Come on now! I want a roughneck brother that can satisfy me just for me. If you are that kind of man, 'cause I'm the kind of girl. I got a freaking secret that everybody's saying. You don't give a damn about a thing. I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. Ow, ow, ow. Baby, if you ain't pop your pussy off a freak like me, you ain't live. If you ain't pop your pussy off a freak like me, I'm just trying to tell you. If you ain't saying I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. Ow, ow, ow! Trying to tell you, girl. Girl! What's so interesting is I am so glad that I was alive during this time and old enough to really jam to these songs and blast these songs on the radio like I was losing my fucking mind. Do you hear me? Child. Child. Now listen. Now we might have canceled this woman in the year of our Lord 2026, but in 1995, when Red Light Special came on with all of them, scantily clad menses with all of the baby oil glistening off of their bodies and stuff. We was all at the end of the song singing just like Chili. Come through my door, take off my clothes. All of us were screaming with Chili because we wanted all of the men to come through my door, take off my clothes. Baby, it's yours, all yours. If you want it tonight, I'll give you the red light special all through the night. I mean, the song started real chill until you get to the bridge, and Chili said, okay, T-Boz, it's been cool. Let me take the rest of this song. If you want me, let me know it. I put down, you got to show it. If you, and then after that, it was on from there. I'm just trying to tell you. Baby, it's yours, all yours. If you want it tonight, I'll give you the red light special. Oh, Baby is yours. Oh, yours. If you want it tonight, come through my door. Take off my glove. Listen, don't owe me nothing. We only on number 5, y'all. We only on number 5. I think number 4 is the song that y'all love that I hate. I think it is. Let me see. What's number 4? Yep. There it is. Y'all love the fuck out of this song. I cannot stand. I'm going down. I cannot stand it. I hate the song. I literally hate that. Every time I hear it, I think I get irritable bowel syndrome or something. I never liked this song. Women across America, if you have ovaries and fallopian tubes, it's like required that you like this song. I hated it. I really hated this song. Now, we all know this is a remake. This is Mary J. Blige's remake of I'm Going Down. But I hated this song. I hated it. You know, on the video, they had her walking down them stairs over and over and over. You know, back in these days, Mary was good for remaking somebody's song, singing all flat and shit. Ask Shaka Khan. I'm just saying. I could not stand this song. And I only know it because you could not escape this song. The song was fucking everywhere. Soon as I hear time on my hands, turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Soon as I hear time on my hand, turn that shit off. Please. I can't do it, honey. I can't do it. Listen, Janae, I graduated the year I Believe I Can Fly came out. So it was at every high school graduation. If I never hear I Believe I Can Fly again in life, it'll be too soon. I hate it. I vomit every time I hear it. I'm just saying. I mean, you would have women and girls across the country screaming, I'm going down, just screaming, I'm going down. Now, I do think the original version is better, but I don't even like the original version no more because Mary J. Blige made me hate the original version. I like the original version better, but because I can't stand Mary J. Blige's version, and it made me hate the song. It really did. So I can't even like the original version anymore. Cha. Okay. So it's not just me. Listen. Listen. You never heard the original? The original one is the one, Xavier. The original version is the one. I forgot who sings the original version, but the original version is the one. Number 3 is Brandy. Baby, 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 baby. Don't you know that you're so fine? Yeah, yeah. Baby, 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 baby. Think about you all the time. Yeah, yeah. Listen. Can I tell you? We used to call Brandy a bird because her eyes were so far apart. They looked like they were on the side of her head, like a bird. Isn't this the song where she did this? Remember this? Was that on this song? Baby, baby. Mm-mm. Or was that on the remix with Queen Latifah? I don't remember. I don't remember. I just remember. I mean, this song was all right. It ain't one of my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was on I Want to Be Down. Okay, I want to be down. Remember that? It was so stupid. Not football head Stewie. You know what? Child. Number two. I don't care where you are, who you are. When you hear dum 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 boom. Oh oh oh. You have to turn the radio up. You have to turn before they even start singing "My Love." Soon as you hear dum 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 you got to turn that shit up. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die, giving so much of yourself? It seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you, 'cause you are my love. How do you ever dream of candy coated raindrop? You're the same, my candy rain. You can't go wrong with Candy Rain. I'm sorry. Can't go wrong. And of course, it was 1990. This song, I think, was number one almost damn near the whole year. This song was, I think, number one most of the year. I know it was the number one song all summer long. All summer long. I know it was number one song all summer long. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Come on, my frat brother. Come on, Montel. That's my frat brother. Now, this song, you talk about a song you could not get away from. You couldn't get away from this song. The song was everywhere. The song was every fucking where. Okay? It stayed at the top of the charts forever. I'm just saying. Shout out to my frat brother for beating cancer, too. Right. Parties, church picnics, bar mitzvahs, communion services, baby showers, the repast after the funeral and stuff. It was everywhere. You just couldn't get away from it. Let's recap. The top 10 R&B singles on April 25th in the year of our Lord 1995. Number 10, Best Friend by Brandy. Number 9, I Miss You by Into You. Number 8, my personal favorite, Ask of You, Raphael Sadiq. Number 7, If You Love Me, Brownstone. Number 6, Freak Like Me, Adina Howard. Number 5, Red Light Special, TLC. Number 4, I'm Going Down, Mary J. Blige. Number 3, Baby by Brandy. Number 2, Candy Rain, Soul for Real. And the number one song on April 25th, 1995, This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan. All right. What year do you think we're doing for our rap and hip hop hits? Our top 5 rap and hip hop hits. And it's a good year. Every song on this list at that time was a banger. And every song on this list at the time was a banger. I'm just saying. Every song on this list was a banger at that time. 2012, 81, 97, 98. Oh, Tracy got it. The year is 2001. We will be looking at the top 5 rap and hip hop songs on April 25th, 2001. Let's see what we were listening to. Listen, probably one of Ludacris' biggest song, Cadillac Grills, Cadillac Bills. Check out the oil my Cadillac spills. Ow! Matter of fact, Candy Paint Cadillac Hills. Check out the old my Cadillac Fields. Bitch, when I tell you I used to rock this song like it was the last song, please understand. Throw them bows. Throw them bows. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. This used to come on in the radio and they didn't owe me nothing. I'm trying to tell you. This song right here, please. Southern Hospitality by Ludacris don't owe me nothing. This song don't owe me nothing. Child, this song don't owe me nothing to this day. This song could come on and I will crank the volume up. Full blast. Okay? Trying to tell you what I know. Tracy, you better tell them 20-inch wide, 20-inch high. Don't you look my 20-inch wide. 20-inch thighs, you might make 20-inch eyes. Remember he did the eyes, 20-inch thighs, make 20-inch eyes, bitch. Child. And what was the next one? Hoping for American 20-inch pies. You can't tell me I don't remember my song, bitch. Y'all can't tell me shit. This was my shit. Child. Anyway, number 4, excuse me. Nelly, he made the list back. He was hot back then. He was still, top of the charts. If you want to go and take a ride with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. I feel it's good. Hey, must be the money. If you want to go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Must I feel it's good. Hey, this was a big song back then, too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew Tanya was coming. This Tanya Boo thing right here, honey. Can I also say, unlike some of these rappers that they have nowadays, everybody on this list was fine. Everybody on the list was fine. Rappers back in the day had sex appeal. They were fine. These motherfuckers today just be dirty ass degenerates that you just want to make go through a fucking drive through car wash with the top down because they so fucking dirty. Hey, Sweet Pea, back then, oh, the rappers were fine, fine. Ludacris was fine. Nelly was fine. Now you got motherfuckers that look like they ain't took a bath in 5 years. That's number 4. Number 3. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Who I am for real. He is getting better with age. Listen, that young man gets finer and finer. Like fine wine. Aging like fine wine. I ain't gonna hold you. That's because the new kids are all dirty crackers. They are all dirty crackers. They are. They all on lean or on something else. Listen, can I tell you how Andre 3000 could have gotten anything that he wanted back in the day? Child. This was a huge hit back in the day. This album was everywhere. It's a big album for them. But Miss Jackson is one of their biggest hits ever. Easy. Everybody was saying, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Whoo. And if you didn't do the whoo afterwards, you might have got slapped by somebody. You can't say I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, even to this day, without somebody saying, who. I'm just saying. Me and your daughter got this thing going on. Ow! You say it's puppy love. We say it's full grown. Ow! They don't do it like this no more. Baby, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all, Harold. I'm not. I'm not. The whole album was a classic. The whole album. The whole album. The entire album is Chef's Kiss. I'm just saying. Number two, we only on number three, y'all. Number two, probably the dirtiest song ever written in humanity. Probably the dirtiest song ever written in life, okay? Probably the dirtiest song ever written in life. Ooh, chiwale wale, ooh, chi bang bang, ooh, chiwale wale, ooh, chi bang bang. He really, really, really fucked my coochie. He really, really, really turned me out. He really, really, really got to gut me. He really made me scream and shout. When she said he really, really got to gut me, I was like, oh, we're here. When you start off saying he really, really, really fucked my coochie. And then when the whole said he really, really, really got to gut me, I was like, oh. Child. Just go listen to the song. I'm not going to even hold you, kiddos. Just go listen to the song. Just go listen to the song. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. Just go listen to the song. It is not for the faint of heart, okay? Had no business listening to that at 6 years old. At least I was grown. Okay? Baby, listen. Woo! They were not fucking around in this song. Don't it bring back great memories? Because the beat was such a good beat that you could be in the club, and this would be where the dudes might be leaning on the wall. Some chick come up in front of them and just start grinding. Just grinding and winding them hips all on his meat and stuff. At least that's what they did in the punk bar, in the gay club, in the punk bar. At least that's what we did. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna even hold you. Did I do that a couple times? Hell, I was in my early 20s at the time. It sure did. Did. I was in my very early 20s in 2001. I was in college, senior year in college. April, I was 3 days away from college graduation on April 25th, 2001, 3 days away from college graduation. Oh, they weren't fucking around. I'm just saying. And the number one song on April 25th, 2001. Want me to be around you. Want me to be without my baby. So baby girl, put it on me. This song was everywhere too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This was everywhere. You talk about another song you couldn't get away from in 2001. You could not get away from this song. Oh my God. Ja Rule, Lil Mo. Oh my God. I wasn't the biggest fan of this song, but you just couldn't get away from it. Could not get away from it. I mean, the song was everywhere, literally everywhere. Now I ain't gonna hold you. Around this time, the girls was going crazy about Mystical and his Bob Platts. I was a huge fan of Ludacris and Ja Rule. I just wanted to be the meat in the middle of the sandwich or the cream filling in the Oreo cookie between Ludacris and Ja Rule. That's all I needed at the time. I ain't gonna hold you. Not his voice still makes you angry. Y'all so horrible. Y'all so mean. Child. You used to be over there singing Lil Mo part. Now all of the ladies used to be singing Lil Mo part like it was going out of sound, like it was going out of style, honey. Baby, all of the girls, all of the women's used to be singing Lil Mo part. I just wonder why Lil Mo's career wasn't bigger than it was, because Mama could sing her face off. Oh no, this was Lil Mo's song. This was absolutely Lil Mo's song. I'm just saying. Not Curtis, not 50. Oh, I cannot stand. 50 Cent is where you started to get ugly rappers. Because 50 Cent was ugly as sin. Was, still is. Oh, he was butt ugly. Oh, and still is. Oh my God. Let's recap the top 5 rap and hip hop songs of on April 25th, 2001. I remember number 5, Southern Hospitality by Ludacris. Number 4, Ride With Me by Nelly featuring City Spud. Number 3, Outkast, Miss Jackson. Number 2, Ooh, Chiwali Wali by QB Finest featuring Nas and Bravehearts. And the number 1 song on April 25th, 2001, Put It On Me, Ja Rule featuring Lil Mo and Vita. Oh, who? Baby, they going through band directors. Like you would think that they in the transfer portal with all these band directors. Demetria, girl, the last week and a half, in terms of all of the people retiring, all of the people leaving and going to other places, it's been all over the place. I'm just saying, giving away hooks and ad libs, bad contracts, and people not looking out for her. That might be it. Jay-Z was kind of ugly. But even Jay-Z in his younger days was nowhere near as ugly. Jay-Z with the short hair, even though he wasn't the cutest thing in the world, he wasn't as ugly as 50. 50 rolled out as one of the ugliest things inside. I'm like, oh, shit. Child. It better not be, what's his name? Haywood, whatever his name was. Hamer, whatever his name is, with an H, I should say. It better not be him. It's time for our video breakdowns. It's time for our video breakdowns. Let's see. I didn't say Jay-Z was cute, but he damn sure ain't as ugly as 50. Because 50 was ugly as sin. Right. I can make Jay-Z workable. And at least Jay-Z got a baseball bat, beer can size peen. From what I understand, Fitty ain't working with too much. And that came from somebody who fucked him. Anyway, moving on. Let's see what our video breakdowns have for us today. Here's our first one.
Y'all, on this emergency episode on today's What in the White Woman Did I Just Watch? What in the White Woman Did I Just Watch?
Come to my attention that if you didn't grow up in Florida, that you don't know what a lizard earring is. So
before you start, ma'am, do not attribute your fuck shit to the state of Florida and people who grew up in Florida. I'm sorry, I had to pause because what you're not gonna do is try to make it like this is a Florida thing, ma'am. Let me rewind it. But you ain't gonna mix all us Florida people in with your level brand of fuckery. Sorry.
What in the White Woman Did I Just Watch?
come to my attention that if you didn't grow up in Florida, that you don't know what a lizard earring is. So this is a lizard earring tutorial. Okay, step 1, catch a lizard. Here he is, little cutie. Be gentle with them, their tails fall off. Step 2, bring him up to your ear, and they just bite right on. And there you have your very own lizard earring. Cute, really cute for the summer. Nice.
What do y'all be doing? I don't know what y'all be doing.
Don't try and give no. She give me a good Sarasota or something like. She's giving me a good Sarasota tease. I could see her being from Sarasota or maybe Brevard County, something like that. Don't try and give her to Miami. No, ma'am. No God. I cannot do y'all people. Here's our next video breakdown.
How long does it take him to realize that I'm sitting right in front of him? He does this every single time. Now he's calling me. As he just keeps looking. Oh, it's calling. I'm not answering. You can see he's calling me. I'm just going to hopefully this person will hit me. He's such a dummy. I mean, this is mothering teenagers. You don't even fucking look.
Todd.
Is it wrong that I just knew she was talking to that white? I'm gonna just drink what's left of my coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. Did it fuck y'all up like it fucked me up? Or is it just me? Am I the wrong one? Am I wrong? Because I just knew she. I'm gonna just shut. Let me drink some more of my coffee. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. That's because you're one of these Gen Zs. That's why. These are your people, your generation, Xavier. It's your generation. Oh, I just knew she was talking to that white boy. I just knew that. You couldn't have told me. If that black boy wouldn't have walked up to that car, I would. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Here's our next video breakdown.
I don't know why people think like people don't have to walk. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why the fuck you would even sit here and why the fuck would you park in the middle of the fucking sidewalk? Like you see, I gotta cross the fucking street. Like people just do anything. Like what the fuck really be wrong with people? I really don't understand. Like it say walk. Why the fuck are you parked in the middle of the motherfucking crosswalk? Like what the fuck be wrong with people for real? Like I do not get it. I do not get it. You can't make me get it.
Whole time I'm thinking that's her Uber. My girl is overstimulated. Capital O, capital D. Like, get her in the house now And get the fuck up out the way. For real. All in the crosswalk.
Let me tell you something. Let me help you understand something. Y'all bitches are gonna get killed out here. Do you hear me? Y'all bitches are gonna get killed out here. You're not rolling up in nobody's car like that. You bitches are trying to die today. Do you hear me? You bitches are trying to die. Because I promise you, if you roll up in my car, y'all bitches are trying to die. Y'all bitches are trying to die. I'm just saying. I just don't understand. I just don't understand what is happening. No, don't try to explain this for her, little baby. No, Butterfly, you see what I'm dealing with? You see what we watching over here? Like, y'all got too much going on. Mama is on an all-night bender, okay? Mama done took some meth, some Tina, whatever you want to call it, and Mama is on an all-night bender. Let's be clear. Baby, she wouldn't have made it out that back seat, Demetri. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Mama wouldn't have made it out that motherfucking back seat. I'm just saying. No, don't try to put it on the people driving. Put it on this girl. Oh, God. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what is happening, y'all. I don't know what's happening. Here's our next video breakdown.
I know you fucking lie. I know you fucking lie. And I wish that you were lying, but you're not.
Listen, big baby, I'm gonna need you to treat your heels like you do your chicken wing orders and get all flats. Cause there ain't no way you should be wobbling your ass down the street like that, putting all that pressure on them ankles. I know you just got out the car too. If you did, you probably just got off the bus. Cause you ain't your big ass ain't walked that far. You probably just got off the bus and took 12 steps like a program, and them motherfuckers are clicking.
I don't. Ooh. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm sorry. This is exactly why we can't have nice things. I don't know what y'all want from me. Here's our next video breakdown.
What do I think about this video? What am I looking at here? Is this another animal? That's a fucking lizard, bro. What are you guys sending me?
They got our guy back
at this particular point, son. That's sending me lizards and what is that? An iguana? Remember that episode of That's So Raven? Dancing iguana, dancing iguana, peeing iguana. Whoa, hold on, wait, what the hell was that? Is that a snake? Bro, what part of the game is this? Randy Orton was just main eventing night one of WrestleMania. You got this motherfucker chasing down lizards. Did you just see that box jump? Or I should say that. Whoa! Yo! They got every snake known to man out here, son. Ekans, Arbok, Stone Cold Steve Austin's Rattlesnake, Randy Orton, every snake from Metal Gear Solid. Bro, the lizard doesn't stand any chance, son. Man's is completely outnumbered. Why every single animal video y'all sending me, somebody's completely outnumbered, gotta fight for their life, bro? This is ridiculous. So I'm not trying to watch this shit on a Monday morning, son. The iguana got nowhere to go. A snake is pulling up right behind you. You don't hear the saxophones? Turn your dumb ass around. Ricky! You gotta get sent to the shadow realm, son. The damn snake is right there. Oh, he turned around. He must have peeped him. Well, that technically, because the eyes is on the side, I would assume it's kind of easy to see the peripherals and shit. It wouldn't be too difficult. At this point, you gotta get out of Dodge. Use a escape rope or something, son. Get the hell up out of this, son. Now's not the time to be a prisoner of war, son. Treat this shit like Dieter Dangler into Vietnam and pack your bags and get the fuck out of the... Oh my God, there's one right behind you. Dodge! Dodge, Gohan! All right, there we go. There we go. I need you to use that 40-yard dash immediately. Bro, do you see how many snakes just came out of the rocks? Every single snake on the planet just pulled up. Yo, this man is in the wrong. How did you even end up in that hood, son? You wearing the wrong cut. Why you running like that? Man's is running like he got a brand new pair of prosthetics and didn't even go through physical therapy. Oh, shit! They got him! They got him! They caught the lizard. Oh, they giving son the super tangle. So it's a wrap, son. They about to suffocate him right here. This is ridiculous. Every single snake done wrapped themselves around him. And oh shit, he's free! Run! Run, lizard! Run! Get the hell out of there! Get the hell out of there! Somehow was able to escape the hold of the snakes, and he's able to escape. Oh, yeah, kick your bitch ass off of me! Don't you ever try to bite me! That's what I want to see! Treat him like Scar did Mufasa and dropped his ass into the wildebeest! Don't you ever try to put your foot on me! Long live the king, but this time the king survives! Let's go! Big lizard, not the little one! Where the hell was this one? This dude was staring over top like a gargoyle, watching your little homie get motherfucking have to run to freedom, son. Your bitch ass was just up there chilling. What you gonna lick him for? Nah, I don't want that. See that shit? How you gonna lick him? Yeah, man, you passed the test. The test of what? You put that other lizard through the Kumite, and you just up there waiting for him to see if he survived? What happened if they actually murked this shit? Who the fuck would you have had there to lick? No, don't send me this shit no more, son. That just pissed me off. Why the hell was you just up there chilling like your mans wasn't fighting for his life?
Listen, the way I was so excited for this goddamn lizard, the way I was in my background cheering for this fucking lizard. Okay. And then this punk bitch sitting up there on the rock the whole time just watching this shit like, oh, looks like you're having a bad day today, aren't you? The way I would have kicked his ass off the fucking rock. Yeah, you go down there and get your ass, make your way back up here, bitch. That's what I would have did. That big bitch that was sitting up there waiting, I would have kicked that bitch right off. Yeah, you get your ass down there and run back up here. Okay? I'm just saying. We're here for all of it. I was here for the little lizard. Because I just knew he was gone when they wrapped themselves. When that little ball of this snakes came, I was like, oh. Cha. I was excited for the little lizard. Here's our next video breakdown.
I find it so funny about y'all calling me a rotisserie chicken. I find it so funny about y'all calling me a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, 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 God. Oh, 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 Jesus. Jesus, keep me near the cross. Oh, oh, oh. I'm over here with real thug tears over here. I'm whole ass thug. And I'm over here with real ass thug tears over here. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I can't play with y'all. I cannot play with y'all. We have one more video breakdown. Here's our last video breakdown for today.
And I promise you guys, my forehead is really not that big.
Nope. Nope. I don't want to know what the rest of this is. I promise you. Y'all not gonna make me watch the rest of this video I don't care. I don't care what is in the rest of this video. I do not care. I do not want to see. You know what? I'm going to play it, but I'm going off screen because I'm not going to let y'all send me to the ninth level of hell. I'm going to go. I'm going to go off screen. Oh, oh, child. I'm going to go off screen and turn my mic off because I'm not doing this with y'all. Oh, God. Nope. Y'all got it. Here you go.
And I promise you guys, my forehead is really not that big. Okay, like, I know when I do this, it looks a lot bigger than what it's supposed to be. Let me put on a face mask. One of these. Okay. And yes, it's supposed to cover your forehead, but obviously mine is a little big. But it's not like as big as you guys think it is. Let me show you. See? There. So no matter how hard I pull it, like all the way to the top, it won't fit. But it definitely fits everything except for the forehead.
Oh, 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 God. Oh, 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 Jesus. Oh, oh, I can't do this with y'all. Oh, I can't do this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, 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 my God. Oh, 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 Lord. That concludes our video breakdowns of the day. Thank you, sweet 7-pound, 3-ounce baby Jesus. That concludes our video breakdowns of the day. I'm a whole ass thug over here, okay? And y'all got me over here crying, laughing, okay? Crying, laughing, okay? I'm not doing, oh, dear God. Those are our video breakdowns of the day. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed them as much as I did. It's time to get out of here. We've had an awesome, silly Saturday. We have had an awesome, silly Saturday. Now we finna get us some palate cleansers on the way out. Again, do not complain about palate cleansers if you ain't sent me no palate cleansers to put up here. Now, if you send me palate cleansers, then I'll put palate cleansers that you want. Now let's do some calculations on this here. Baby, you're going to have to do some derivatives, some integration, multivariate calculus, differential equations and stuff. Listen, discrete mathematics. Ciao. Let's get through our video breakdowns. I'm sorry, our palate cleansers of the day. Oh. Sir, what's this down here? Okay. That's how we starting? Oh. Hey, pretty lady. Some nice thighs and nice hips. Oh. Hey, sir. So we starting off pretty good today. with our palate cleansers. God be with us. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm. See that inverted V right here, ma'am? It's a little too much going on there, ma'am. Hey, pretty eyes. You was okay till you pulled out these PSD underwears, and you know what we feel about Ethika and PSD underwears. I was all here for you, sir, until you pulled out these PSD underwears. Nope. You can go to Xavier. Mm. Making all the muscles and stuff. What you sipping on? A nice piece of dark chocolate. Oh, oh, oh. Well then, I don't want to go on. I'm good right here, ma'am. You got on a white T-shirt in the pool. You showing a little too much. Your booty is all poking out and stuff. We can see your titties and shit, ma'am. Oh, wait, sir. Sir, what's going on right here? Sir, what is this poking out right here? This is family programming. Family programming. But come see me on the side of the field. We ain't even got to go inside. Just we could go over there to the side of the field. I can see that tree back there. I can hold on to the tree and then, we can go for broke. You know what I'm saying? Use the tree for leverage. I'll hold on to the tree. We could just go for broke over there, okay? We don't care who see. I'm just saying. I'm moving on. Yes. Hey. You smiling at me? You smiling at me, sir? Mm. Oh, that's thickness right there. That's a lot of woman. That's a lot of woman right there. Give me a little indigenous, aboriginal look right there. I see you. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Okay. Oh. Hey, light bright. Sir, I can see your dickhead. Okay. I could see the whole glands of your penis, sir. Family programming. Oh. Mm. Hey, lady. Oh, interesting. It's a nice piece of dark chocolate there. Mm-hmm. Okay. These some nice palate cleansers today. Wait a minute. I usually don't do the light brights like that, but sir, can we have a conversation? Mm-hmm. Look at them tree trunk legs. God, that's a good balance, you know? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I see you with your little dreads and stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Well, ain't you cute? You give me a good 1996 cute team. Football team, 1996. Uh-huh. Okay. That's a lot of woman. That's a lot of woman. That's a lot of woman. Hey, Daddy Decent. Sir, I don't need all this poking out. Daddy Decent, okay? I don't need all this poking out. I don't need it. Oh. Oh. You looking at me? Hi. Today's prize. These are some nice palate cleansers. Hey now, who you looking at? Hmm. Everybody making muscles today. Y'all trying to prove y'all got muscles or something? That's a pretty dress. Mm. Hey, Cornell. Mm. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of man. Mm. You look like you going to go get your back blown out. Okay. Nice. Sun kissed and all. Hey, man. Well, listen, I sincerely hope and pray that you enjoyed this week's edition of today's edition of Silly Saturday. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Did I thoroughly enjoyed bringing it to you. We had some great times in here today. We did. It was listen, epic show. Epic show today. We've had an epic show today. If you are so inclined, you can feel free to support the platform. We've had a phenomenally epic show today. You can support the platform by clicking that QR code and making a monetary contribution to keep the lights on over here because we trying to keep the lights on. We are just trying to keep the lights on. Anyway, did y'all enjoy the show today? Now, Tracy, I ain't even got no moonshine. Tracy, I drank all my moonshine. I ain't got no moonshine. Let me see. I think I might have some talk. Let me see if I got some tucked away somewhere. I might have some tomorrow. Tracy, what time we going live tomorrow? Also, Tracy put the link to the field trip in the chat. Tracy, let me forward you what Really B sent me. Cause she put a row for us to order our if you look on the flyer, it will have the link to order your tickets for the Broadway show and which row we're going to be on. So we're going to be in Orchestra Center, row K. And if I don't have no moonshine, well, I wonder if I got another. If I don't have another, I'll go buy a bottle because this is all I got of the exclusive Bombay. But I think I may have a bottle of moonshine in there, a jar, I should say. I think I got a jar of moonshine. I look. Right now, it's Orchestra Center, row K. I just sent it to Tracy for her to put it. I just texted it to Tracy for her to put it in the on the flyer. Hold on. Let me see if I can put it in the chat here. Hold on. Hold on. There's the information on the so y'all know where I'm going, right? We had an epic show today. I did some great. I have to pat myself on the back. Great show today. We are back. And Adam, if you didn't enjoy it, I certainly enjoyed it. But hold on one second, y'all. All right. Yeah, we about to get out of here. I gotta go get me some crabs and treat myself today. So that's where we're going to go get some crabs. All right. I don't think we have no lives to do today. We don't have any. I don't think Drag Race started yet. We did chasing. So I don't have no panels, no live today. So this is my last live today. We'll be live tomorrow for something or other. We'll do something tomorrow so we can celebrate Tracy. As I always say, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged. They're much appreciated. I'm about to get out of here. Thank you to Janae. For Janae with the Y for your donation to the platform. Thank you so much. I'm about to get out of here. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out. Love y'all. I'll see you next time.